Ramesses the Great was one of the most significant and influential pharaohs of ancient Egypt. Ruling for nearly 67 years during the 19th dynasty, his reign was marked by military conquests, architectural achievements, and a lasting legacy that shaped Egyptian history. He is best known for his victory at the Battle of Kadesh, his extensive building projects, and his role in one of the earliest known peace treaties. Born to Pharaoh Seti I and Queen Tuya, Ramesses II was groomed for kingship from a young age. His father was a formidable ruler, expanding Egypt's influence in the Near East and Nubia. As a young prince, Ramesses accompanied Seti I on military campaigns, gaining valuable experience that would later define his reign. After Seti I's death, Ramesses ascended to the throne around 1279 BCE, beginning a reign that would cement his status as one of Egypt's greatest leaders. One of the defining moments of Ramesses II's reign was the Battle of Kadesh, circa 1274 BCE, fought against the Hittite Empire. This battle was one of the largest chariot battles in history, with thousands of war chariots engaging on both sides. Ramesses found himself ambushed by Hittite forces, but managed to rally his troops, allegedly through divine intervention from the god Amun. The battle ended in a stalemate, but Ramesses presented it as a grand victory in Egyptian records. This conflict ultimately led to the signing of the first known peace treaty between Egypt and the Hittites under King Hattusili III. The treaty established a lasting peace and strengthened diplomatic ties between the two civilizations. Ramesses II was an ambitious builder, leaving behind an architectural legacy unmatched by most of his predecessors. He commissioned the construction of numerous temples, statues, and cities, many of which still stand today. Among his most famous projects are Abu Simbel temples, two rock-cut temples in Nubia, dedicated to himself and Queen Nefertari. These massive structures were designed to impress and intimidate Egypt's southern neighbors. The Ramesseum, a grand mortuary temple in Thebes, dedicated to his memory and filled with colossal statues and intricate reliefs. High Ramesses, his new capital city in the Nile Delta, serving as the political and military center of Egypt. Ramesses also restored and expanded older monuments, often replacing the names of previous pharaohs with his own, a practice that has led to mixed historical interpretations of his contributions. Ramesses II had an extensive family, fathering over 100 children with his numerous wives and concubines. His most famous wife was Queen Nefertari, whose beautifully decorated tomb in the Valley of the Queens reflects the deep affection Ramesses had for her. Another important wife, Isetnofret, bore him several influential sons, including his successor, Merneptah. Ramesses II lived into his 90s, an extraordinary feat for his time. His longevity meant that many of his children predeceased him, leading to the succession of his 13th son, Merneptah. His mummy, discovered in the 19th century, was later transported to France in 1976 for preservation, where it was treated with the honors of a visiting head of state. Even after his death, Ramesses' legacy endured. He became the model for later pharaohs, with many adopting his name in an attempt to align themselves with his greatness. His reputation as Egypt's ultimate pharaoh remains intact, and his monumental works continue to attract admiration from historians and tourists alike.